Hospitals and clinics across the valley reporting surges in heat-related issues flooding their waiting rooms. 8 News Now reporter Brian Will with what you can do so you don't end up there.
This ER behind me is one of many across the valley seeing a surge of patients coming in with dangerous heat-related issues.
But we're seeing more dehydration, fatigue, nausea, dizziness, and occasionally some heat stroke.
Dr. Patrick Oliveri with the Valley Health System says the most common heat illness they're currently seeing, heat exhaustion.
Heat exhaustion progresses into heat stroke and more quickly for the vulnerable population, so elderly and kids. But we're seeing both.
Heat stroke happens when your body can no longer control its temperature and can cause serious damage or even death. That is why places like this have geared up for the heat wave.
Especially for July 4th weekend and with Death Valley being so hot, we got extra fluids, extra Gatorades for patients, especially on the way out.
A spokesperson at Dignity Health told me more than 25% of their patients are coming in with heat-related issues. While UMC's emergency department is seeing a noticeable increase in patients presenting with heat-related illnesses this week. This doctor has a warning for everyone.
Everyone, especially if you just moved here, if you're running, if you think you're immune to it, I promise you're not, so everyone's at risk.
As these scorching temperatures continue, doctors here will be on standby all week. Reporting in the northwest side of the valley, Brian Will, 8 News Now.
Brian, a few key reminders to stay safe in the heat. Avoid going outside during the hottest part of the day. If you do have to do that, stay in shade. Dress in lightweight, loose-fitting clothing. Drink at least 1 cup of water an hour and check on those that are most vulnerable during the high heat, including children and the elderly.